John Perillo with Perillo Performance. Today we're going to talk about the paleo diet. Now, before you, or when you watch this, make sure you see our video on the basics of nutrition too, because that'll help explain things. So a paleo diet is basically a diet based on what your ancestors ate years and years and years ago, before there were refined foods, before thousands of years ago, which was basically anything they could get their hands on, but was whole grains, was meat, without anything refined. So that's a lot of people are doing the paleo diet, and we're going to show you here what happens when you eat the foods on a paleo diet, where the nutrients go. It is a good diet, but it is high in a lot of fiber, it's high in usually fat and protein, and there's no refined carbs. So with a paleo diet, you're basically not going to have the spillover to make fat, and you're going to get in all the nutrients you need. So we're going to compare the paleo diet with, right now, with, let's say, a general diet that people eat today, and with the classic Perillo bodybuilding diet. So with your basic diet, you're eating your 3 meals a day, and you have a lot of refined foods in there. So yes, you have your protein, your fats, and your carbs, but you also have a lot of sugars. So you peak your insulin, and you tend to store a lot of those nutrients as body fat before you burn them off. On the paleo diet, notice we don't have as many refined carbs, so we don't peak the insulin, but we're still eating a lot of fat, and the fat goes into the fat cells, so we have to go in a catabolic state then and burn the fat off, and that's between meals. So with your classic bodybuilding diet, we try to keep you in an anabolic state all day without building up your fat stores, so the fat you burn off is going to stay gone, and without going in a catabolic state so you don't burn off any muscle. So here again, we see how simple it is. Yes, a paleo diet is better than your normal diet today, but we can refine things a little further, and we can go into the bodybuilding diet and try to maximize our results a little better. See how simple it is?